Okay, finally, we're looking at the last question for the cash flow statements. The next few questions, we also have to do 2.2, but most of the other questions are about budgets, and I will only do a few of them, not all, because I know you haven't done them in school now, but we're just going to briefly touch on the rest, and we'll finish up with cash flow statements. Okay, so here we want to calculate the dividends paid. Now, I don't know if you remember, but in our appropriation account, we have the total, right, of ordinary share dividends. But some of this amount is interim and some is paid, because I said paid plus interim gives us the total. So, well, I already wrote down the calculation. Now we know that 193,000 is the total. How do we calculate interim shares? We calculate interim shares by saying if I go to the why is it okay? If I go to our information right here and I say 108,000 minus 60,000, that should give us our interim shares. So it's the balance of this year minus the balance last year. That's how much we paid. That's how much we paid interim shares, okay? And that should give you 48,000. 48,000. Okay, perfect. And so that's how we calculate the interim, and we know that a paid is equal to the total, and then we're going to subtract the interim, okay? And we should get 145,000. So that's how much we paid for our shares, okay? So I hope you're okay. I hope you're not confused. Once again, we know that this is a total made up of paid and interim. We have interim. They gave us this in the trial balances, and it was these amounts. And then we just have to calculate paid. So, you know, it's easy. I hope you're okay and you're not confused. Another way to say this would have just been to say minus 48,000 if you calculate this first. So it's the same thing, and I guess that's 2.1.5.